Same time tomorrow! Hey, Big D. Beat up another 10-year-old? Least I don't cry in my sleep. Don't kill Cedric! Boo-hoo! What are you talking about? Hey! What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Oh no. Make it stop! Expecto Patronum!
Danger to the wizarding community. It was self-defense. Hello, Harry. I see the other members of the Order managed to get you here safely.
Once he got his packing done. See you later, Harry.
Yeah, thanks, Tonks.
Welcome to number 12, Grimmauld Place. Headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix.
The Order of the what?
It's a secret society. The people who fought against Voldemort last time. Let me show you around.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing nothing. You've had all the fun here at the headquarters of the Order.
It's not that exciting. Mostly we've been doing cleaning for Mum.
Mrs. Weasley's very keen on cleaning.
Could you give me a hand? I have to move all the stuff in this room against that wall, so Mum can clean the floor.
It's okay, Harry. You're not at the Dursleys now. You're allowed to use magic. I recommend using Accio and Depulso.
Handy, but I've not learnt those spells yet.
Just copy me.
Let's practice Accio first. I'll use that chair to show you how. First, you need to aim at the chair. Then move your wand like this. Then say, Accio!
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 That's it! Now show me again. Excellent! Now just show Ginny once more.
That'll speed things up. I might actually get finished before tea now.
Accio is great for pulling objects. Depulso is what you need for pushing.
All you have to do is aim, move your wand like this, and say, Depulso. Depulso.
Depulso!
That's it! It's good to be casting some magic for a change.
So, we need to move everything from over here to over there.
That's right. Thanks. That might stop Mum moaning for 5 minutes.
Have you seen Ron or Hermione?
Mum gave us all things to do. They're about somewhere.
Let's find them.
See you, Ginny.
How was your summer?
I bet your summer's been better than mine. Stuck at the Dursleys.
Dumbledore made us swear not to write. He seemed to think it best. He was really angry when he heard about the Dementors.
If I hadn't been stuck at the Dursleys, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Molly drafted you into domestic duties too, Hermione?
I'm fixing these.
Then we'll give you a hand.
Reparo is the spell for this job. Here, just watch me. Aim at the thing that's broken. Then you move your wand like this and say, Reparo!
Reparo.
Reparo!
Let's repair this. Good. We'll have this double looking better in no time.
Let's get this place tidied up before Molly starts moaning again.
Let me give you a hand. Here, let me help you with that.
Honestly, this place is such a mess. Maybe if Creature had some help.
Creature wouldn't let another house elf sully his beloved mistress's house.
Who's Creature?
A foul waste of house elf skin. Your other friends will want to see you. Let's find them.
What happened with those Dementors? I thought you'd be safe around Muggles. Lucky Lupin taught you Expecto Patronum. Yeah, that's me, Lucky. Lucky I'm gonna get expelled from Hogwarts for stopping a Dementor from kissing me.
You'll be back at Hogwarts soon enough.
Not with the time it's taken me to pack, we won't.
Then let us give you a hand.
Wingardium Leviosa, the lifting spell. Watch closely. Aim your wand at the clothes, and then move it like this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now they're in the air, we can move the clothes around like this. To drop the clothes in the trunk, just break the spell.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Good cast. Nice one, Harry. That's it. We'll soon have this done. You've got it! Now, let's get everything else packed up.
Thanks. I don't know how stuff gets that spread out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Useful for moving things around, and for keeping Ron's socks at arm's length.
Hermione's been reading up. She says they can't expel you. Yeah. What were the Dementors doing there anyway?
That is a very good question. I have to go to a meeting of the Order. You stay and catch up with your friends, Harry.
I wonder if this meeting's important. Let's find the others.
Good evening.
Everyone's expecting you. They're through here.
It's Dumbledore. You thinking what I'm thinking? Huh?
We can use the invisibility cloak, but it's still getting difficult to maintain a proper guard.
You know the importance Voldemort places on us. We must find a way.
Voldemort's after some sort of weapon. Maybe it's something that can kill lots of people.
Shh! The meeting's finished.
Quick, get to bed before Mum catches us.
I hope our side's got it. Whatever it is. Yeah.
Almost there, Harry. Courtroom 10, a full Wizengamot, and for a simple case of underage magic.
Order! Order! All those in favor of conviction!
We also wish to welcome our new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge, who...
Thank you, Headmaster. The Minister for Magic has always considered education to be of vital importance. Although progress for progress' sake must be discouraged.
She's a friend of Fudge's. She wasn't there.
Who's to illuminate us?
It's a load of what?
There's important stuff in this book.
Thank you, Professor Umbridge, and to you and all newcomers. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Listen, Ron. Well done, mate. Becoming a prefect.
I never thought it'd be me. I thought it'd be you.
Nah. I've caused too much trouble.
Yeah, I suppose. Come on, we better get to the common room.
Hey, Harry!
Have you two noticed Hagrid's not here?
He must be doing something for the Order.
Keep your voice down.
Quiet, George. He might take points off us. Anyway, if you don't hurry up, you'll be finding Hermione in a bad mood.
So, what can we do?
Not the brightest, is he?
I solemnly swear he isn't the brightest.
Oh yeah, the Marauders map! I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
You'd better get upstairs.
You know what Hermione's like if you're late.
Want to meet up with the others? No, I've got to wash my hair.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Joe.
Well, I just thought I'd say hello. Did you have a good summer? I mean, apart from the hearing and almost being expelled.
Is that a Tornadoes badge? You don't support them, do you?
Yeah, I do. I'll see you later, Harry.
People only started supporting the Tornadoes when they won the league. Let's get to the common room. We don't want to keep Hermione waiting.
Password?
I don't know it. Do you?
I thought you did. Our prefects told in advance.
Yeah, it was something to do with, you know, I don't know. They told us loads of stuff.
Great. So how do we get in?
No password, no entry.
Yeah, of course. Come on. Let's find someone else from Gryffindor and ask them the password.
Hi, do you know what the password is for the common room?
Mimbulus Mimbletonia?
Good. You passed my prefect test. Now move it, midget.
Password!
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct!
Where have you two been? You'd better look at the notice board.
And they accused me of drinking Yeah! The impudence! He called me...
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't believe he got double potions on a Monday.
We better find Neville. I bet he's not looked at the timetable yet. And we've got Umbridge for Defense Against the Dark Arts next.
Maybe this is a time to check your map.
Oh, you found it then?
Found what?
The room I told you about, silly. It's just through this portrait.
Whoa! Really? Oh, for the power to jinx that minx! What do you want? For verily you are an offense to the eye.
I'd like to go into the Room of Rewards.
And if wishes grew on trees, life would be a breeze. Please pester someone else.
Do I need a password to come in?
Did you not hear? I said push off.
Well, we could. Or we could stay here until Myrtle comes back. Myrtle likes Harry. I'm sure if Harry asked her, she'd stay here all the time.
What?
So, either we could go inside, or Harry could ask Myrtle to haunt here. Forever.
You, my girl, have a vindictive streak to be admired. Enter and tell that sobbing spectre to stay well away from me.
There's Neville.
Stop pointing that wand at me!
He's landed himself in trouble.
Point your wand at them.
Hey!
You think we're scared of you?
I'll tell my father.
Thanks. I tried to stop them picking on some first years, but they started picking on me instead.
At least you tried, Neville.
Wasn't that against school rules, Hermione?
We'd better get to Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Bye.
Hiya.
arts.
Ordinary, wizarding, level, examinations. O, W, L. Study hard, and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie! I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1. Basics for Beginners.
Well, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year defence against the dark arts.
Those two? They only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose though, have we? Come on, let's find them. I think they're outside. There they are.
Hello, prefects. Come to see we're not causing trouble. What is it you want to ask us?
It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in defence against the dark arts.
We heard.
So you want our help?
What do you think, George?
I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics.
One's out, everyone. Now, the best sort of opponent
is a wandless opponent.
Care to demonstrate, George?
I'd be delighted, Fred. Watch closely now. Expelliarmus!
Exemplary, George. I'd almost think you'd been awake in class.
Now let's see you do it, Harry.
Expelliarmus!
Great! So now try teaching those two.
Now you've got it.
Expelliarmus! Well done!
You even got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
Now, Expelliarmus is all right.
But when it comes to wiping the smile off the face of a Slytherin,
There's nothing quite as good as Stupefy.
as Fred will demonstrate. Stupefy! Not bad.
Now, let's see you do it, Harry. Just imagine I'm Malfoy.
Stupefy!
Great! So now try to teach those two.
Now you've got it.
Stupefy! Not bad.
Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us.
We're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see.
You should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any passing Slytherin will do.
See you later!
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
Looking for trouble, Potter?
Hey! Expelliarmus! Ha! Stupefy! Take this! Ha!
Good evening, Mr. Potter. You know why you are here?
Yes, for telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is.
I must not tell lies.
What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
Oh.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
That woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No, I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled murtlap tentacles will help to soothe the wound, but I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
Hey! You down there! I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed. I want to talk to you!
If we go to the second floor of the grand staircase, there's a passage behind one of the portraits. The book we need is in here somewhere. There it is! Up there! That's the book we need!
How are we supposed to get up there? I don't remember McGonagall teaching us how to turn into birds.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah! Oh.
Anyone got a net?
Be quiet. I'll get Madam Pinch.
Watch out! It's moving again!
This is supposed to be a library.
I wish I had my broom.
This isn't the right book. This is from the restricted section. It must have escaped. Let's get somewhere private where we can check this book.
How about Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
That would be perfect. See why it would be in the restricted section. It looks like a normal book on the practical use of spells.
That's it then. Practical use. I bet Umbridge had it put there to stop us practicing any more spells.
Come on, Harry, let's choose one to learn. Well, here's a good one to start with. Incendio! It says here that you need to aim your wand, then simply tap it, like this, and use the incantation Incendio!
Incendio!
Great! Try lighting another one.
Brilliant! Incendio!
Let's practice on the lamps in here. Go on, Harry.
Incendio!
Oh! Don't put the lights on! I've got a headache! Oh! Oh, it's you, Harry. You said you'd visit me.
Hi, Myrtle.
This book is really useful. Are you going to make us take it back, Hermione?
Library books are meant to be borrowed, so it's not as if we're doing anything wrong. I'll keep hold of it. Let's get back to the common room. We need to get ready for our Hogsmeade visit.
Serious?
So Umbridge is causing trouble.
She's not letting us use magic.
That's because Fudge thinks Dumbledore is using Hogwarts to form a wizard army. Someone's coming. Sorry, you're on your own.
Blimey. Great. Voldemort's on the move, and Fudge is as good as helping him. What are we supposed to do?
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, then we need someone who will.
Who'd want to be taught by me? Facing this stuff in real life, it isn't like school. When you're a second away from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
You're right, Harry. That's why we need your help. Because if we're to have any chance of beating Voldemort, they all signed up. We need to find Neville.
Let's find Neville. There's Neville.
Kill me! Incendio!
Hi, Neville. Nice plant.
I don't know what's gone wrong. I mixed some dragon dung with a few fertilizers. Now this devil's snare won't stop growing. Professor Sprout will go mad.
We'll help you sort it out.
Oh, thanks, Harry. I've been using Incendio to burn it away, but I can't cast it fast enough for my own.
Then let's see what 4 of us can do.
Need some help.
Incendio!
Incendio! We can do this!
Keep casting. We've got at least half of it now. We're almost through to the door. Keep going.
We've done it!
There's some more inside.
We haven't done it.
Come on!
Oh, I remember this one.
We're almost there. Incendio! Thanks, Harry. I thought I was done for.
That's all right, Neville.
Did Hermione tell you I'd found a place for the DA to practice?
Yeah, where is it?
On the 7th floor, the room of requirement. Just follow me. Come on, Harry. It's on the 7th floor. Follow me. It's here.
Where?
You've really got to need it. Just think how much we need a room to practice in.
We need to show that toad Umbridge.
I need to show people how to fight against Voldemort.
See? I told you.
Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
All we need to do now is find the others and tell them where the room is. Then we can start to practice. I put the list of DA members on the notice board. We can see who's left to find.
We can find them all in the Marauders map. Just look for anyone in the DA and we can start with them.
I've been trying to learn Protego, but I can't seem to get it right. Could you teach it to us?
Yes, of course I will, Neville. Hermione, have you got the spellbook?
It can be tricky. Let's see if the book gives any hints. Right. You need to point your wand, then move it like this. Protego!
Okay, Neville, let me show you. Just do as I do. Protego!
Stupefy! Quick! Just once more, then I'm sure I'll remember it. Show me again, Harry.
Brilliant! Well done, Neville!
I never thought I could do it.
Let's look at the DA list and decide who to find next. Hello?
Hermione? Hermione's Angelina! Some Slytherins have smashed up the trophy room and they've gone for Filch! I'm locked in!
We'd better get her out. If Filch catches her, Umbridge will ban Gryffindor from playing Quidditch forever.
And that would be the end of the world, wouldn't it? Come on, let's find a way to get Angelina out.
Wingardium Leviosa!
About time too, I thought you'd left me. Malfoy took my wand. We need to clear everything up before those Slytherins come back with Filch. Come on, quick!
Have you been practicing without telling us?
That's it! Keep casting! Filch will go mad if he sees this mess.
That's it, Harry. We've almost done it.
Depulso!
If we get caught, we'll never be allowed to play Quidditch again.
Wingardium Leviosa! Want a hand? Reparo! Come on.
Reparo!
Keep casting!
She's in here.
Got you.
What's the problem, Mr. Filch?
I don't know what's been going on here, but I'm keeping my eye on all of you lot.
Thanks, Harry.
That's okay. We found somewhere for the DA to practice. Up on the 7th floor.
That's great. I'll bring Alicia and Katie with me. See you later.
Isn't that Anthony? Let's tell him.
Hiya, Harry. I heard you found somewhere for the DA to meet.
What? This is supposed to be secret.
It's all right. I heard it from Ernie, who heard it from Neville.
We'll see you there then.
Yeah?
How do I find the room of requirement?
Come to the 7th floor and think about how much you really need to find the room, and the door will appear.
Okay. I don't know if Terry or Michael knows. You better tell them. See you.
Hi, Harry.
Ron, I think we should stay outside, in case Filch turns up.
Filch is in the dungeons. I know the first year's brought puking pastels and covered the place in... Ow!
Outside, Ron.
What was that for?
Oh, Ron, honestly.
Oh, hi, Harry.
How are you?
Fine. Has Gryffindor got a new keeper yet?
Yeah, it's my friend, Ron Weasley.
The Tornadoes hater.
Yeah. You sending a package?
Yes, a present for my mum's birthday. But I forgot to put the address on it, and now the owl's flown up there and won't come down.
I'll get it for you. Oh, very funny. Come here!
Oh, almost.
Good job Hagrid's not watching.
You're pretty good at charms, Harry.
Thanks. We didn't learn about this in Care of Magical Creatures.
Thanks for helping. We'll have to find a way to climb up to him.
I think that owl's allergic to me. Thanks.
Keep going, Harry.
Hey!
Thank you, Harry. That was really nice of you.
No problem.
I like spending time with you, Harry.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, me too. I was wondering if,
Yes?
I mean, would you like to bring Marietta to the meeting as well? It's in the room of requirement.
Oh. Yes. All right then.
Great.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, of course.
How did it go?
How did what go?
Oh, nothing.
Sometimes you make no sense at all, Hermione.
That's because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon, Ronald.
There's Terry. We should tell him about the meeting.
Go and play with the mudblood.
You're not funny.
It's about time somebody examined the teachers. Someone who can meet.
Hello, Harry. I heard you found someone for the DA to meet.
Does everyone know about our secret meeting place?
Did you kill a basilisk with the sword from Dumbledore's office?
We're learning how to use spells, not swords.
Oh, okay. I don't know if Michael or Anthony knows where to meet. You better tell them. See you later.
Gryffindor! Gryffindor losers.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get to our next lesson. Weasley is our king.
What's Colin doing? Hi, Colin. What are you doing?
I tried to take a photograph of some Slytherins bullying a first year, you know, so we'd have evidence, but they threw my camera on the roof.
Don't worry, Harry will get it back for you.
You will? Thanks, Harry, that's brilliant. It's up there. How are you going to get it? Whatever you do, I bet it'll be cool.
Who keeps planting these things?
We'll help, Harry.
No plant's going to stop Harry. We make a great team, don't we, Harry?
Oh.
Oh, wow!
That's terrific!
You're great, Harry! Keep climbing, Harry. This is so cool. I wish I had my camera. Brilliant! You're almost there, Harry.
Reparo!
Oh, wow! I'll stand down here to catch it.
Well done, Harry! Try using Wingardium Leviosa to pass it down to us.
I've got it, thanks. Harry, you're the best. Wow, Harry, thanks! You're great! I wish I could cast magic like that. Just wait till I tell Dennis. Harry Potter helped me get my camera back. Dennis will be so jealous. Harry, do you think you could tell him the story of how you got my camera back?
Maybe Harry will tell Dennis if you bring him to the DA meeting.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to miss any of those meetings. Harry, you're going to be a great teacher, I know it.
Come to the room of requirement on the 7th floor.
Yeah, okay, I'll be there. Is it okay if I bring my camera? No, probably not. We don't want photos of a secret meeting. I won't bring it then. Great, no problem. Thanks again, Harry. I'll see you later. Bye.
I think he's eaten too many chocolate frogs. And his brother's worse.
Yes, well, at least they both believe Harry. We need as many people on our side as we can get.
No, I wouldn't have done that.
Isn't that Michael Corner?
Hi, is it true there's a DA meeting later?
Try saying it louder. I don't think Malfoy heard you.
Sorry, can't wait for the meeting. I don't know if Terry or Anthony knows. You'd better tell them.
We've already told them.
I'll tell Ginny if I see her. See you in the room of requirement.
Great. That's Michael Corner, Anthony Goldstein, and Terry Boot crossed off our list.
Did you have to get so many people involved in the DA, Hermione?
We should be glad so many people are prepared to do it. Although, Michael probably wouldn't have come along if Ginny wasn't going out with him.
She's what? She's going out with... Since when?
She got together with Michael at the end of last year.
I don't like him.
Big surprise.
Hey, Harry! Hi, Harry. I can't wait for this lesson. Are we going to do something exciting? I bet we are. Yeah. Can we blow something up? Or try and turn someone into a ferret? Or what's that spell where you make somebody completely freeze so they can't move?
Petrificus totalis.
Okay, this is quite a simple spell, but it's very useful. To paralyze an opponent, you need to point your wand and tap it, as I'm doing. Petrificus totalis!
Petrificus totalis!
Wow! Harry, you're the greatest teacher ever!
Thanks. Let's teach the others.
Weasley is our king. He always lets the quaffle win.
Is that Professor Bin's homework for History of Magic?
Yeah, we've got to list 5 talking gargoyles. I've looked in Hogwarts at history, but it doesn't say where they are. I can't even remember Bin's talking about gargoyles. Is that boring? Can I borrow your notes, Hermione?
No!
Terrific. Can you let me know when you find them all? That'd be cool.
Yeah, okay.
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
Are you a talking gargoyle?
Do you normally talk to ones that can't speak?
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
I should imagine many gargoyles are grateful for that.
Thanks for talking to us. Let's go.
She didn't seem very happy.
That's one gargoyle found. You don't know where the other talking gargoyles are, do you?
I haven't seen another gargoyle since the one on that plinth disappeared.
What happened to him?
About a year ago, some boy flew through here being chased by a dragon. It knocked my friend right over the edge. Come back and talk to me sometime, won't you? This is a great place for a picnic. Come around any time.
It wasn't your fault, Harry.
Do you think they're all that mental?
Hi.
Reparo! There's a hand. Reparo! Yeah!
Right.
Hi, we're looking for talking gargoyles. Can you, talk?
Yes.
Great.
Glad you think so.
Can I ask you a question? Are you happy with your position in life?
No, I'm not. I'd much rather be south-facing.
Let's go.
Maybe I should talk to someone, see if we can get him moved.
Yeah, we could stick him in Umbridge's office. That'd serve her right. Might be a bit cruel to the gargoyle, though. 3 down, 2 to go. Wonder where they are.
Hi, Harry.
Excuse me, can you talk?
No!
But you just did!
No, I didn't!
And who did?
She did! That one there! The one with the bushy hair!
My hair is not bushy. Ron, is my hair bushy?
No. Well, only a bit.
It's been windy, and I've been busy.
Great. We only need to find one more.
Hey. All right.
Hiya, Harry.
Are you a talking gargoyle?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Twit.
Twit who?
Sorry, didn't realise you were an owl.
Are all the gargoyles mental?
No, don't go. I've got loads more.
How many left now? That's all 5 gargoyles, isn't it? Let's get back and tell Dean where they all are. Hey, Dean. We found all those gargoyles.
Oh, cool. Can I copy them down in the dormitory later? You better ask Hermione if that's all right.
Of course. After the DA meeting.
Cool. See you later.
There's Ernie. We haven't told him about the DA meeting yet.
Hey, Ernie. We found somewhere for the DA to practice.
Sorry, I can't come just now. I'm trying to get Snape's homework done. Have you completed yours yet?
Which one?
We have to procure the ingredients for tomorrow's lesson.
Oh, honestly, Harry, haven't you found them yet?
And when am I supposed to do that? I've got all my other homework, Umbridge's attentions, and I'm teaching you Defense Against the Dark Arts.
No need to be so irritable. Listen, you find 5 moly plants and a mandrake root, and I'll find the other potion ingredients for you.
Where am I supposed to find those things?
Well, Professor Sprout has mandrakes in the herbology greenhouse, and moly plants grow in the castle grounds, so we just have to look for those.
Does she know everything? You going to get those moly things, Harry?
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
That's 1 moly plant, Harry. Now we need 4 more.
So that's a moly plant. I wonder what it was I put in my potion last lesson.
Oh, Ron. No wonder your potion turned orange.
Better than Goyle. He's burned a hole in his cauldron. What's Looney Lovegood staring at?
Oh, hi, Ron. Have you come to feed the Thestrals?
What's a Thestral?
Up there.
Luna, we found somewhere for our Defense Against the Dark Arts group to meet.
I can't come until the foal has been fed. It's really shy, though. Don't think it'll come down until the big ones do.
Okay, let's feed them.
We'll have to get the food to the highest point in the clearing.
Need some help?
Look, they're starting to come down. They must be able to smell the blood.
Are you going to be able to come to the DA meeting then?
Whatever you want to do.
She's balmy. Do we really need her help?
I'm sure Professor Sprout said there were moly plants around here. Great, now we only need 3 more plants.
You going to get those moly things, Harry?
Brilliant, Harry. We only need 2 more.
I know Harry and I haven't taken arithmancy like you, Hermione. We can count to 5.
This would be a good place to look. That's 4 plants. We still need 1 more, though.
You going to get those moly things, Harry? That's all those moly plant things. But we've still got to get that mandrake root. Snape never gives us easy homework, does he?
We'll have to go to the herbology greenhouses.
Flaming earwigs.
They're watching us. They're all watching us.
Flaming earwigs.
Ah, they're everywhere.
I'm missing 3 cards. That's all. You got them?
You'll need those things, mate. Remember what happened to Neville in the 2nd year?
We can take these off now.
What?
I said... What? We can take these off now!
No need to shout.
Better get this lot back to Ernie, so he can get them ready for potions.
We got them. 5 moly plants and some mandrake root.
Tremendous. If you leave them with me, I'll get them ready for the lesson.
Great. See you in the room of requirement for the DA meeting.
How are you, Harry?
Hi, Hannah. What are you doing?
I need to think, to remember. Oh, I'm never going to finish my revision.
Well, we can help you with one subject. We're having our first Defence Against the Dark Arts meeting.
Meeting? At Umbridge's band clubs. She'll see us going there. I'll fail my OWLs. I'll be expelled. We'll all be expelled.
It's all right. We're going to use a secret passage to get people to the meeting.
Really? Where is it?
We'll, tell you later. Come on, Harry.
Excuse me. Do you know whether there's a secret passage from here to the 7th floor?
Yes, of course I do. I am the guardian of that passage.
Great. Can you let us in?
My password is scurrilous scoundrel.
Just say scurrilous scoundrel to the portrait of the astronomer on the 7th floor. You can use the passage to get to the meeting. That way, no one will see you getting there.
Thanks. Justin Finch Fletchley's promised to help me with my charms. I'll tell him about the meeting too.
Hey, Harry!
Umbridge has confiscated some of Fred and George's things. Filch thinks they're bottles of love potion.
What are Fred and George doing with love potion?
It's not love potion, you troll. It's doxy venom for the skiving snack boxes. We've got to get those bottles back, or Fred and George will be expelled. They're in Umbridge's storeroom. Harry, can you use your invisibility cloak to get the bottles back?
I'll fetch it from the boys' dormitory.
Hey! You down there!
I love this thing.
Now, remember, we need to be quiet, so no chattering, Ron.
Me? You're the one who can't go more than 20 seconds without telling someone off.
We shouldn't try to cast spells while we're under here. There's not enough room. Someone will see us.
I hope she doesn't make us clean any more vases.
I know. I see one more vase, I'll be sick.
We'll have to find a way to distract them. Something that gets them away from Umbridge's door. We shouldn't cast while we're invisible.
Why did that fall off?
Careful!
Reparo!
I told you, don't cast spells while we're under the cloak.
I'll blame you. Reparo!
Ow! I hope she didn't hear that. Ow! Reparo! Look at all this stuff. It's a wonder there are still things left to confiscate. How are we going to find the bottles and all this?
Accio, Doxy Venom.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Let's get out of here.
Did it? With Fred and George nowhere near here, she can't blame them either.
They wouldn't get blamed if they weren't involved in this sort of thing in the first place. Come on, let's get back to the Gryffindor common room.
That cloak always comes in handy.
Great! I'll return them to Fred and George.
And tell them to be more careful. It's not that I approve, but I wouldn't want them to be expelled.
It's not them being expelled that would be bad. It'd be the Howlers Mum would send.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley, how dare you let your brothers be expelled from school? I'll see you at the DA meeting.
Climb up here! Hey!
Hey, Harry. Can we do something cool? Please, Harry.
I'll see what I can find.
Come on, Harry. You must know something good you can teach us.
I think I know just the spell. How about this one, Harry? Reducto. Didn't you use that during the Triwizard Tournament? It says you need to aim, then rotate your wand anti-clockwise and say Reducto. Reducto!
Reducto! Just watch me, Jim.
Great, show me again.
Brilliant! Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
Right. Let's see if anyone here is as good as Ginny.
Thanks for teaching that to us, Harry. I wish the Grey Lady would help me with my homework.
I hope the three of you have completed your research into counter charms for your homework. Remember, your OWL exams may influence your futures for many years to come.
Yes, of course, Professor. There's just one more counter charm I need to check before I hand my essay in.
Yeah, me too.
I know the perfect book. Achievements in Charming. But it's been checked out from the library. We'll need to find whoever has it. Really? I thought the Grey Lady would have more manners.
There, she really.
me, is that Achievements in Charming you're reading? Can I have a quick look? Yes, of course. Well, that was obvious.
Yeah, completely obvious.
All we've got to do now is write the essay.
Oh, for goodness sake. You'll have to do your own essay sometime. And so therefore, and they, and in conclusion... Right, let's take these essays back to Professor Flitwick. Professor Flitwick, we've brought you the homework you asked for.
Excellent, Miss Granger, excellent! I'm sure these will do you all credit. As you are aware, this is an important year for your studies. We shall be working harder than ever to ensure that you do yourself justice. Let us begin. Well, Mr. Potter, let us get started. I shall call out the charms I want you to perform, and we will see how many you can cast within the time limit. Your time begins now. Wingardium Leviosa. Reducto.
Reducto!
Remora. Remora. Accio.
Accio!
Depulso.
Depulso!
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Reducto.
Reparo!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Your time is up. Well done. Well done indeed, Mr. Potter. I would grade that at outstanding. A clear improvement. Well done.
Ah, Potter. After your last feeble attempt at potion making, I expect you to write 12 inches of parchment on the properties of Moonstone. No excuses.
But I've already got lots of homework.
And Potter, anything less than acceptable, and you will suffer my displeasure.
This is the book we need. Oh look, Moonstone is sometimes known as the Wishing Stone.
Hermione?
Oh no, you have to write this essay. But I suppose I could correct it for you. So therefore, and they, and in conclusion... Right, let's take these essays back to Professor Snape.
Professor Snape, I've brought you my essay on moonstones.
Indeed. Let us see if you can differentiate between monkshood and moonstone, shall we? I suppose this is acceptable. Follow me. But I must remind you, Potter, you will not be able to rely upon Miss Granger when you take your owl. Here to revise, Potter. Make sure you don't waste my time. Begin.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Stop. Let's see what miserable mess you have created today. Surprisingly, you have earned an outstanding. But remember that you will have to do your exam alone.
There's Susan. We should tell her about the room of requirement.
What's she doing with Crab and Goyle?
You think you're special just because your aunt's in the ministry. My father reckons your aunt's a troublemaker. Someone will teach her a lesson.
What do you want?
I got a letter from her this morning.
Harry! Hermione! Ron! Hey! Harry, please help!
Oh, look! They've come to save their little friend. Come on then, Potter. What are you gonna do?
How can we get past?
You'll have to use your wand.
Let's jinx the toe rags.
We have to get them away from Susan so we can talk to her.
Ron! Potato!
Stupefy!
Expelliarmus! Ron!
Thanks. You were brilliant.
Don't worry. I'm sure you do the same for us.
I wish I was as good as you at dueling.
Then you should come to our DA meeting. It's on the 7th floor in the room of requirement.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah.
We've been looking for you two. We found somewhere for the DA to practice. I hope you're not breaking school rules.
We wouldn't dream of it, would we, Fred? Not with so many prefects around.
We're merely storing items where they won't disturb oversensitive individuals.
Like Umbridge and Filch.
Will you give us a hand? We need someone to go up inside the boathouse.
We'll lift the boxes up to you. Then if you can pop them in the boat,
it would be much appreciated.
And it's Harry Potter. He's past the starting line. He's climbing up the ladders.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You need to lift the cover up each boat. Pop the boxes inside and cover them up. Then put the cover back and it's mission accomplished. Okay, Harry, we'll pass the boxes up. Just put them in the boat. Brilliant!
No problem.
Cool.
Yeah! This is going to be so good. Okay!
That's the way!
Done it! Almost there! Keep going! Right!
We knew you wouldn't let us down!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Right!
Brilliant! Okay, now cover the box up with a tarpaulin. Brilliant! Come on down! I think he's earned a reward. How about a little preview? Careful. Ron and Hermione might have to put us in detention.
is in those boxes?
Want to find out? Then cast Reducto or Incendio on that box.
Yeah, think of it as helping us with our research.
Just cast Reducto or Incendio on the box.
That is amazing!
Glad you think so.
And thank you for helping with our research.
What research?
You just proved the fireworks are idiot-proof.
We better go. See you at the DA meeting. 7th floor, room of requirement.
Cool.
We'll be there.
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, I have a little task for you. By you, I mean Gryffindor's 2 new prefects.
Yes, Professor?
I am standing here in expectation of a group of first-year boys arriving for detention. However, by all reports, they're hiding in the divination tower instead. Please tell them to come here immediately.
Of course, Professor McGonagall.
You're Harry Potter. Did you really fight He Who Must Not Be Named?
And some big snake thing in the second year.
And win the Tri-Wizard Tournament?
Yeah, wow.
And Professor McGonagall told Harry here to find some snotty-nosed first years who are cheeky enough not to turn up to her detention. She said if you didn't go, then Harry could feed you all to the dragon that lives in the kitchens.
There's not really a dragon in the kitchens, is there?
Want to find out? Then hop it.
I don't remember making things up to terrify first years being in our talk on how to be prefects.
Yeah, well, the midgets need to learn a little respect.
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, what's this I hear about dragons in the kitchens? Please don't tell first years things like that. Someone's bound to be silly enough to believe you and go looking for them. However, 10 points to Gryffindor for ingenuity. You'll have to talk to me later. I have school business to take care of.
Hey, Harry.
Hi, Padma, Pavati.
Can you make it to a DA meeting later?
Well, we're supposed to be meeting Professor Trelawney.
She's going to interpret a dream I had.
Well, can you come after that?
I don't know. Meet us at divination and we can tell you then. Bye.
Bye.
What was that about?
Don't ask me. Pam has been funny with me ever since the Yule Ball.
She's still upset because you didn't dance with her.
She's not said anything.
Oh, Ron. With girls, it's what we don't say that matters.
You should write a book. Translating mad things girls do so boys can understand them.
Hey, Harry.
You ready to come to the meeting?
We haven't been in yet.
That toad, Umbridge, is in there with Professor Trelawney.
Umbridge has had it in for Professor Trelawney ever since that stupid inspection she did.
You can't sack me. I've been here 16 years.
Hogwarts is my home.
Surely you should have seen this coming.
Looks like your divination class has been cancelled.
Poor Professor Trelawney. Count us in for the DA meeting.
Anything to show that Umbridge woman.
We should find Mandrake Root in here.
Potter, Weasley and Miss Granger, I trust you're up to date with your homework. Don't forget, I'm expecting your essay on self-fertilizing shrubs for tomorrow's lesson, and I hope I don't have to remind you that this is your owl, yeah?
No, Professor Sprout.
She hoped she didn't have to remind us. As if we could forget. Every teacher keeps reminding us every lesson.
Where are we going to find a book on self-fertilizing shrubs?
Neville will explain. Let's find him. Come on, Harry.
Flesh-eating trees of the world. This is what we need for Professor Sprout's essay. Hermione, could you help me with the opening paragraph?
Oh, all right then. And so therefore, and they, and in conclusion...
Over here, by the door!
Any chance I could borrow your History of Magic essay? I fell asleep in the last lesson.
No, sorry.
Right. Let's take these essays back to Professor Sprout.
Hiya. Come on, just stand on something. Professor Sprout, we've brought you our essays on self-fertilizing shrubs.
Excellent work. Superb diagrams as well. 10 points to Gryffindor. Well, if you have time to spend on your herbology, as owl students, you're welcome to use the greenhouses. Come in. Here to revise herbology, are you? Excellent. Well, let's get to it. This crop of mandrakes is ready for repotting. Wingardium Leviosa will do the trick. Now, let's see how quickly you can do it, Mr. Potter. Get to it, Mr. Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa! That's the way.
Move it to the empty box. Quickly, put it into its new pot. Hurry and pot it before it wakes up. Hurry and pot it before it wakes up. Quickly, put it into its new pot. Move it to the empty box. Quickly, put it into its new pot. Hurry and pot it before it wakes up. Move it to the empty box.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's the way. That's the way. Quickly, put it into its new pot. Hurry and pot it before it wakes up. Move it to the empty box. That's it for now, Mr. Potter. You know your mandrakes, Mr. Potter. Outstanding!
great. Zacharias Smith. Do we have to tell him where the meeting is?
Yes, we need to keep him in the DA now that he knows about it.
Are you well?
We've got a meeting later.
No, I've got too much work to do, and my schoolwork must come first. I'd have thought you would have understood that.
Of course. So if we help you with your homework, then you'll come to the meeting?
What? Shh! I suppose. But I've got to get a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters first.
Okay, fine. We'll get that for you.
Hermione?
Let's find the Monster Book of Monsters. This is the right section. The Monster Book of Monsters should be around here. That's the book Zacharias wants.
Nice, man. Let's give it to Zacharias. Here. Now, the DA meeting.
No way, I'm still knee-deep in work.
Yes, but you did say...
Get me some Wiggenweld potion from the hospital wing, and then I might be able to come.
Fine.
If he keeps this up, he'll be going to the hospital wing. Right, let's look around for Zacharias' Wiggenweld potion.
That's it! I got it! Let's get back to the library and give it to Zacharias.
Now, when we go into the library, try to be polite to Zacharias, Ron.
Here.
I finished that homework ages ago. What I need now is to know when Nearly Headless Nick died. You lot are Gryffindor, so I'm sure you can find out.
And if we do, you'll come to the meeting?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ah, Harry, are you looking for me?
Sir Nicholas, could you tell us when you died, please?
Don't you remember? After all, you did attend my 500th Death Day party.
Oh, yeah, in our second year.
Which means you died in 1492.
I knew that you would remember, Miss Granger. For some reason, my death day seems to be quite a popular question at the moment. I do hope that means they're thinking about another party.
Okay, Zacharias. Sir Nicholas died in 1492.
Yes, that's what I thought.
You mean you already knew?
So, the DA meeting is in a room off the 7th floor corridor. You just have to think about the DA meeting to find the room.
Okay, I'll see you there.
All the hats I knitted had gone this morning. I wish you'd helped me knit some more last night.
I would have. But I had to do a sketch of something to do with sticks for care of magical creatures.
They're bow truffles. Honestly, Ron, you were only holding one 2 days ago.
Hey! When are you going to teach us something useful?
How about Harry teaches us how to keep your big gob shut? That'd be useful.
It's okay, Ron. I know just the spell to teach Zacharias. I'm sure Zacharias won't mind if he helps you show the others the spell. Yes, here it is. Ricta Sempra. You need to target your spell and then gesture with your wand like this. Ricta Sempra.
Right, just stand there, Zacharias, and let me show everyone what to do. Ricta Sempra!
This is a great spell.
Ricta Sempra!
Oh, show some manners.
Brilliant! Well done, everyone.
Hey, I haven't had a chance to practice it yet.
Oh, sorry, Zacharias. That's all the time we have to practice that spell. Maybe you can do it another time.
That was a great lesson, Harry.
What are you going to teach us today? As it's the last lesson before Christmas, could you teach us something fun?
I think I know just the thing. Can you turn to Levicorpus, Hermione?
Right. It says here that you hold your wand up and move it like this. Levicorpus!
Tell me? Okay, Joe, just watch what I do. Levicorpus!
Good call. Good call.
Hey! I said I believed you, Harry. Don't worry, you did quite well. Okay, no, you were terrible, but I know you can do it. I watched you while we were doing the other spells.
You did?
Yeah, come on, let's teach the spell to the others.
Don't go, Harry. I want to talk to you.
Are you alright?
You're a really good teacher, Harry. Mistletoe.
McGonagall, come on!
Now, where do you think you're going at this hour?
It's Ron's dad. He's been attacked by a snake.
Harry was screaming in his sleep.
I wasn't dreaming. Mr. Weasley collapsed. I saw it.
Calm down. I believe you, Potter. Now, you and Mr. Weasley will go straight to the headmaster's office. I will collect young Ginny and your brothers. Off you go now. There's no time to waste.
Come on, Harry. Let's get to Dumbledore's office.
Phineas, I need you to go to your portrait at Grimmauld Place. Tell them Arthur Weasley has been gravely injured.
Professor, please. What's happening to me?
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
Yes, Severus. I'm afraid we daren't wait, even until morning.
Potter, come with me.
Sir?
Now, Potter.
Fawkes will go to Molly. We've made sure that your father will be found by the right people.
Why am I here? What?
You are here to learn occlumency, the art of magical mind defense. There is a connection between the Dark Lord's mind and your own. You must learn to control this.
You mean he can read my mind?
Read it, control it, unhinge it. If he becomes aware of the connection, occlumency will help you shield yourself. I am about to attempt to break into your mind. Legilimens. You call that control?
It's almost time for you to return to Hogwarts. Before you go, why don't you go and have some fun with your friends? Let Arthur know when you want to leave.
Whatcha, Harry? Tonks, what's it like to be an Auror? That's what I want to be when I leave Hogwarts.
Well, it's lots of hard work, but being a dark wizard catcher does have its rewards. I better warn you though, there's lots of studying to do before you qualify.
Harry, how are you?
Fine.
Must have been a shock seeing that happen to Mr. Weasley. We're glad you were able to warn us. If you hadn't, things could have become much more serious.
What are you doing, Ginny?
Creature's been hiding things, so we can't throw them out. Mum's asked me to find anything we might have missed in here. Be careful, though. There's some really dangerous stuff in this house. See you later, Harry. Don't forget, we've got to be ready to catch the night bus.
The noble and most ancient House of Black.
Lestrange.
They're in Azkaban. I used to be there until Mother blasted me off. I hated the lot of them. Went to live with your father. You haven't seen Creature, have you? He's been missing for quite some time now.
You don't think he could have left the house, do you?
He might despise me, but he still has to have my permission. No, he's skulking around here somewhere. I better look for him.
Blood traitors! Abominations!
Hi.
Hi, Harry. Listen, mate, about my dad.
I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You saved his life.
I'm not sure. I think it was me who did it.
It couldn't have been you, could it? Like Hermione's always saying, you can't leave Hogwarts magically. There's no way it could have been you.
Have you seen Creature? I want to give him his Christmas present.
No, I haven't seen him. Sorry, Hedwig. You know I can't let you out. Dumbledore says too many owls will draw attention to this house.
What's that book?
Nature's Nobility, a wizarding genealogy.
Nature's Nobility? Let's see what else there is.
Are you all right, Mr. Weasley?
Absolutely, Harry. St. Mungo's was an interesting experience. You know, a trainee healer there showed me some old Muggle remedies. Did you know they use things called stitches to sew wounds back together? Fascinating.
What really happened when you were attacked?
It's very simple. I'd had a very long day, dozed off, got sneaked up on and bitten. Are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
You should speak to Sirius. He's waiting for you in the tapestry room.
If my mistress only knew the vermin infesting our house, it would break Mistress's heart.
My mother didn't have a heart. Now go away, Creature.
Whatever Master wishes. Nasty brat.
So, time to go back to Hogwarts.
Seems like we're always saying goodbye.
It won't always be this way. You're a good person, Harry.
Harry! It's Hagrid! He's back!
Hagrid! Where have you been all this time?
Oh, well, that's a bit complicated, you see.
What's going on, Hagrid?
I can't leave without telling someone about him.
About who?
I couldn't just leave him. See, he's my brother, Grob. Well,
half-brother. Grom, meet your new friend Hermione.
Hey, Harry, hadn't you better get to Snape's office? You've got your next occlumency lesson.
Thanks for reminding me.
You're late, Potter. Inside. What just happened then, Potter?
I've just realised. What's in the Department of Mysteries?
What?
I'd forgotten I'd seen it. When I've been there for the hearing. I've been dreaming about it. Voldemort's been thinking about it. What's there that he wants?
There are many things in the Department of Mysteries, Potter, few of which you would understand, and none of which concern you. Do I make myself plain?
But...
This lesson is over.
Hi, Harry. Everyone's waiting for you in the room of requirement.
Okay.
I think the DA is going really well. Everyone's making such good progress.
Harry, my aunt says you can produce a fully corporeal Patronus. Is that true?
Yeah, it's a stag.
Blimey, Harry. I never knew that.
Why don't you teach us Expecto Patronum?
All right, but you'll need to think of a really happy memory to get a powerful Patronus. Now copy me. Expecto Patronum!
Did you find us?
It doesn't matter! Run! Harry? What are you waiting for? Run!
You're for it now, Potter.
Potato!
It's him! Excellent, Draco. Excellent. 50 points to Slytherin. I'll take him from here.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm sorry.
Well, the game is up. Would you like a written confession?
Professor, no!
Be quiet, Harry. I instructed Harry to form this organization, and I alone am responsible for its activities. But I'm afraid I have no intention of going quietly.
What's the matter?
They came for Hagrid. A group of Ministry wizards in Umbridge.
What? Is he all right?
Hagrid escaped, but Professor McGonagall tried to help him. She's been hurt.
We have to do something.
We need to get to Hagrid's hut in case he's left any evidence about, you know, him helping Dumbledore with the giants.
Potter took his time getting here. What are you going to do without your pet teacher, Potter?
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I've come to celebrate like you, Potter. I mean, we all know that Big Oaf was a substandard teacher, but finally someone in authority realised it too.
Watch it, Malfoy.
Of course, the Ministry had to send some wizards to help Professor Umbridge. Him being half giant, they thought he'd be too stupid to understand he got the sack.
That's it, Malfoy.
Ron, no! Quick! We've got to help him!
Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus! Levicorpus!
Potato! Go away!
You're so clever, don't you, Potter? But times have changed. Even McGonagall's been taken away to St. Mungo's. Where they take all the loonies?
First Dumbledore, now Hagrid and Professor McGonagall. What are we going to do?
We have to do something. We have to fight Umbridge somehow. Let's find the others. We'll show Umbridge who's really in charge at Hogwarts.
Hey, Harry! Over here! Hey, Harry! The Weasley twins gave me a message.
Yes? What is it?
They said they've hidden portable swamps in the courtyards. They'd like us to set them off. There's one up there. We've just got to find a way to get it down and into the middle of the courtyard.
Come on, let's get that swamp.
Poor old Potter must be so upset.
Well, Slytherins have always been superior.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Great! We can get to the roof now. Why are we climbing on the roof?
To get to the swamp.
There's a swamp on the roof.
One of Fred and George's portable ones.
Oh, right.
That was fun. You know, you're quite clever as well as brave, Harry.
What do we do now?
The roof's broken here. We'll need to fix it for me to get across. The swamp box must be in this turret.
Fred and George said to put their swamp in the middle of the courtyard to set it off. That means you need to climb down.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Watch out!
Fred and George said to put their swamp in the middle of the courtyard to set it off. That means you need to climb down.
I'm guessing the swamp box needs to go on that cross.
You've got to admit, Fred and George really know their stuff.
They said they'd hidden boxes in the other courtyards as well. We should go there and set those off too. I think I'll stay here and see if any hinky punks come.
Hey, Harry! Hi, Colin. Are you alright?
No, I can't cast the spells you taught us properly. I wish I could. Then I could show that stupid inquisitorial squad. You know they're reporting people to Umbridge when they haven't even done anything.
Yeah, I know, Colin, but...
I want to fight them like you and Ron and Hermione. Fred and George said I could. They gave me these boxes of Honeydukes chocolates to post to the inquisitorial squad. But I can't even get into the owlery to send them.
I'll help you.
What? Really?
Yeah, but why do Fred and George want to send chocolates to the inquisitorial squad?
Because they're not really chocolates. They're some really, really loud howlers. As soon as the inquisitorial squad opens them, they'll get chased around by howlers shouting really rude things at them. Fred and George have brilliant plans. We just need to find a way inside.
Finally, some practical magic.
Oh, wow, that was close. Can you imagine their faces when they get the howlers? That's it, Harry. Climb in there. Shout to me when you get to the ground floor.
Okay.
Are you there?
Okay, Colin.
Wow, you made it. That was the best climbing I've seen ever.
Thanks. Now pass me those boxes before Umbridge catches us.
Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. It's on its...
Whoa.
way. Did you get it?
Yeah. Thanks.
Fred and George said you need to put the boxes into the empty owl holes. Some holes on the ground floor, some upstairs, and some in the rafters.
I'm ready for another box.
Brilliant. Wingardium Leviosa.
I've done all the ones on the ground floor.
I knew you'd do it. Don't forget the ones upstairs. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need another one.
Okay. Wingardium Leviosa.
Depulso! That's it. Send me the last one.
That's brilliant, Harry. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Done it. I'm coming out now.
Nice one, Harry. This will show the inquisitorial squad. Wait, Harry Filch is coming. Quick, get to the window on the top floor.
I can't get to the window. It's too high.
Fred and George said I might need to fix stuff. Look for something to repair so you can reach the window.
What are you doing after your owls? Are you staying at Hogwarts? I hope so. I'm taking my owls next year, but I don't know what newts I'll do. What are you going to do, Harry?
I don't want to talk about exams. I'm hanging off a wall, Colin.
Isn't it funny that owls are called owls, like owls? You could take your owl to your owl. How funny would that be?
Quickly! Do you think your whole life would flash before your eyes if you fell? I wish my life was as cool as yours, Harry.
Nice one, Harry. Those howlers will give those inquisitorial losers a right ear bashing.
You did really well, Colin.
I did. Thanks, Harry.
Now get out of here, quick, before Filch catches you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Harry. Wow, I helped Harry Potter. Dennis is going to be so jealous.
Hey, Harry. I've been thinking, if we mess up the clock in the clock tower, Umbridge won't be able to run her lessons on time.
But how do we mess it up? It's massive.
Simple. We move a few of the cogs around and the clock will go berserk. Come on, Harry, it's genius.
Okay, let's do it.
I can't really help. Not with being a prefect. But if I was to stand in the courtyard and keep a lookout, I wouldn't actually be doing anything wrong, would I? Let me know when you've finished. Ron, you're a prefect too.
We need to get the clock running backwards first. We need to move all the cogs over there. Cool. Great! There's got to be something else we can do to mess things up. Try looking upstairs. This is so cool. Anything useful up there? There are some spare cogs. Great. Pass them down to me. Wingardium Leviosa. This is so cool.
That's all of them. Come down.
Let's put the spare cogs in that bit over there. Cool.
That'll make Umbridge think for a minute.
She might even have second thoughts about getting her hands on Hogwarts.
Come on, mate.
You alright?
Hi.
Harry, we need to talk to you. We need your help.
Students are reminded that passing notes in class is prohibited.
These announcements are really annoying.
We think we know how we can sabotage them, but we need your help.
Okay.
Can you help us move that? Then you can climb up and pour babbling beverage into the loudspeaker.
Good idea, isn't it?
Great. Let's do it.
Here's the potion. We'll keep an eye out, Harry.
We'll keep an eye out for interruptions.
Can you help us again, Harry?
Thanks for helping us, Harry.
Students will be aware that nifflers are not fun. They are naughty. Anyone found in possession of a naughty niffler will be expelled.
Quick, pour the potion on it.
This is the High Inquisitor. I eat frogs.
It worked!
Go and make some more babbling beverage so we can sabotage the other speakers.
Come and look for us by one of the other speakers later.
See ya, Harry.
Hi.
Quick!
Children, remember you must be naughty. Very, very naughty.
Great! We'll meet you by the next speaker.
Don't take too long. Someone's bound to notice the speakers are breaking.
Thunder bombs are strictly prohibited. Mr. Filch has a terrible smell.
Umbridge is finally making sense. Quick!
Pour the potion on it.
Quick!
Pour the potion on it.
Anyone given a detention will be given extra butterbeer for free.
Great! We'll meet you by the next speaker.
Don't take too long. Someone's bound to notice the speakers are breaking.
Quick!
Students are reminded that damaging school speakers is not an offence.
They must have noticed the other ones we've sabotaged.
We'd better disable the last one quickly then.
Smile, children. I'm sure we can all be friends.
I don't think so.
That shut her up. Thanks, Harry.
Yeah, thanks. I might even forgive you for your behaviour at the Yule Ball last year.
Right. Thanks.
See you later, Harry. Okay, Harry. Hey, Harry. Hey, Harry.
You won't believe what we're doing.
Setting off portable swans for Fred and George?
Yeah. How did you...
I got the next one down for you, but then Malfoy slimed up and I had to hide it.
Bye.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Nice one, mate.
Let's put the swamp box in the middle of the courtyard.
You really don't want to do that.
Get lost.
You think you're so good? Take this, Potter!
I wish I had a better wand.
Expelliarmus! Rictus Sempra!
Stupefy! Stupefy! Try it!
Well done, Ginny. Thanks, Hermione.
Hey, I helped too.
Thank you, Ronnie Wonnie. Let's hope this makes Umbridge's name mud at the Ministry.
Yeah, she'll be swamped with complaints.
Can we go now? Let's look for where Fred and George have hidden the swamp.
There it is.
Blimey, Harry. They aren't making this easy, are they?
Fred and George couldn't put them where Filch or Malfoy would find them. Can you help me get up to the first ledge?
I really want to go to
If Umbridge catches us up here, we've had it.
Yeah. You stay here and keep a lookout. I'll get the box. Reparo! Wingardium Leviosa!
Nice one. Now let's get this to the middle of the courtyard.
Reducto!
That was brilliant.
Let's hope Umbridge finally gets the message.
Yeah, nothing says bog off better than a portable swamp. Brilliant, Harry. That's it. We've set all the swamps off.
That should keep Filch busy for a while.
Fred and George are going to make a fortune out of these. They're brilliant.
Right, let's see what else we can do to upset Umbridge.
Hey, Potter!
What do you want, Malfoy?
Professor Snape wants to see you in his office. He says it's time for your remedial potions lesson.
Right.
That's the thing with you, Potter. You think you're so clever, but you can't even work out which end of the cauldron to light the fire under.
You're late again, Potter. Have you been practicing?
Yes.
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Wand out, Potter. Enough! Your lessons are at an end. Get out.
Fred and George want to see you. They're on the 5th floor.
Are you all right, Harry?
Yeah. Let's find Fred and George.
Fred and George are waiting for us on the 5th floor corridor.
Hey, Fred, George. Is anything the matter?
We've had a tip-off. Umbridge found out it's us who provided the little presents that have been left for her.
What are you going to do?
I've always felt our futures lay outside the world of academic achievement. I've been thinking the same thing myself.
Everything is set. The swamp is in place.
Just keep your eyes open and your heads down and get to the entrance hall. You'll have the best view from there. Let's start the show with this swamp box. I think a little incendio or a ducto will do it. Reducto!
You! Well, we are in trouble. I'll have you whipped for this.
I do believe this is where we leave Fred. Accio Broom!
There is our entire stuff.
It's worth it.
Umbridge's face will be priceless.
Oh, I hope she tries sanctioning them. Do you think she'll be upset when that makes the multiply by 10?
How about Incendio, Fred?
But you're sure you're all right?
I'm fine, but Voldemort has Sirius. I saw it.
But what if Voldemort meant for you to see? To get to you?
What if he did? I'm supposed to just let Sirius die. The chimney in Umbridge's office. We can use the Flu network to get to Sirius. Come on.
You were going to Dumbledore, weren't you? Very well. The Cruciatus curse ought to loosen your tongue.
No! It's illegal! Even Minister Fudge! Tell her, Harry! It's not worth another student dying!
What isn't? I knew Dumbledore was planning something. A weapon, then, is it? Take me to it!
Well, where is this weapon? There isn't one, is there? You know, I really hate children, but if it falls to me to tie up the loose ends, I will do what must be done. You have no business here. This is a ministry matter.
Sirius. Come on!
Thank you, Grop! But Harry, how exactly are you planning to get all the way to London?
Let's just get back to the castle. It's Malfoy!
We've got to help them.
Look out! It's Potter! Leave him and his mudblood friend to me.
Take this, Potter!
Rectus Sempra!
That's it, Malfoy, run!
I have to get to London. Sirius is in trouble.
How are we going to get to London?
We? Look, it's not that I don't appreciate...
You don't have to do this all by yourself, mate. Dumbledore's army was about doing something real. Or was that just words?
We don't know how to get to London anyway.
We fly, of course.
This is the place I saw in my dreams. The place Voldemort has been trying to get into.
Where they're keeping the weapon the Death Eaters want.
The door is at the end.
Harry!
We have to find Sirius. Row 97. He should be here.
Harry, what if he never was here? What if Voldemort tricked you into thinking you saw Sirius?
This has your name on it, Harry.
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches, and the Dark Lord will mark him as his equal, but he will have power the Dark Lord knows not. And either must die at the hand of the other, for neither can live while the other survives.
Run!
What are those things?
Death Eaters!
Just run! Get inside!
Cracks like his parents! Wait! Give it to me.
Lucius Malfoy!
Give me the prophecy, Potter! You really expect to stand a chance against us? Give it to me! Get away from my godson!
Sirius!
You've done beautifully, but we'll take it from here. You proved you can take on children, Malfoy! Get a fight like a man! No! No! You have chosen the wrong path! Protego!
Do it, Harry. She killed him. Do it!
Harry! It was foolish of you to come here, Tom. The Auras are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone, and you dead.
Dumbledore!
The Auras will be here soon.
Your power is waning. I can feel your weakness.
The Auras will be here soon.
Oh man.
Good will not be defeated. The Auras will be here soon. Be defeated. The Auras will be here soon.
Your power is waning. I can feel your...
The Auras will be here soon.
Your time is past.
The Auras will be here soon.
Tiring, old man. You do not seek to kill me, old man. Above such brutality.
There are other ways of destroying a man, and fates worse than death.
I will kill you now, old man. Then again, if your own death means nothing to you.
Baltimore? Harry, stay where you are!
Friendship, or loyalty, or love, or real happiness. And I feel sorry for you.
I saw him! It was Voldemort!
He's back.
The prophecy said, neither can live while the other one survives. It means one of us has got to kill the other in the end.
Yes.
I'm sorry about Sirius.
The papers are reporting Voldemort's return. Even the prophets had to admit he's back. Are you all right, Harry?
I've been thinking. Even though we've got a fight ahead, we've also got one thing Voldemort doesn't have. Something worth fighting for.
There are lots of new things to see in our secret room, Harry.
Hi, Luna. What are you doing here?
Well, I've lost most of my possessions. People take them and hide them, you know.
How come people hide your stuff?
I think they think I'm a bit odd, you know. Some people call me Loony Lovegood, actually.
That's no reason for them to take your things. If I find any of your things, I'll let you know. This is Luna's. This must be Luna's. This must be Luna's. I think this is Luna's.
Weasley is okay.
This must be Luna's.
I've got everything back now. Have a nice holiday, Harry.
Yeah, you too. All right.
Hiya.
Hi.